Hello, happy Easter. And that's enough internet for the rest of my life. Thank you for watching. How did we get here?
2, 1, half, press!
When you get stuck under a mammoth bench press and have to have 5 guys relieve the bar for you, just remember it could be worse. You could be Larry Wheels and just bought your wife a new $200,000 Bentley.
Yeah, it's a new one. Sheesh. A new baby, huh?
Our new baby.
They didn't have burnt orange one though?
What do you mean?
The color?
Burnt orange exterior?
Yeah.
I looked everywhere for it. There was no burnt orange.
We can wrap it.
You not happy with the color that it is right now?
Do better, Larry. It's the burnt orange colour Bentley on nothing, mate.
They didn't have burnt orange one though?
I'm getting second-hand humiliation just watching that. And I drive a Toyota Yaris. Welcome to Less Brain Cells on the Pork Scratching. Clavicular has been soap maxing again. He has just been arrested on battery charges related to his girlfriend scrapping with some Sharmuta. Here he is leaving jail on bail. That rhymes. Where he comedically had no one to pick him up. Mom, I told you come at 10. That mugshot is a true crime series waiting to happen. Patrick Bateman would be proud of those eyes. They could have at least given him some hair gel or something. Come on, basic human rights. Clav was doing his 30-day mogathon where he live streamed every day with his Muppet friends doing stupid stuff, like unloading on an already deceased alligator in Florida, as you do, when he was rudely interrupted by the police arresting him. You could say he was mogged by the police.
We're gonna have to end the marathon. So we'll be back. I don't know when we're gonna restart.
So he's facing 1 year in prison. He won't last 1 minute with a jawline like that, he thinks. He's also facing 5 years for the alligator incident if charged.
Anyone would do that off camera?
I asked him, he said yes.
Yeah, anyone would do that off camera too. Like you're telling me you wouldn't do that?
And remember, that is a heavily enhanced physique right there. How do you mess up Tren? I mean, I've never seen anyone taking Tren and test and come out looking like Napoleon Dynamite. We will see what happens with this story. POV, you took a cycle at 17. Just to look natural. That was more of an anti-climax than the monster in any 1950s film. I'm pretty sure I could sort that thing out with a pencil sharpener in one afternoon. I think he does need an IQ test to be fair. DM me for one-on-one coaching. I'm guessing he still has a lot of availability. Dear bro, stop what you're doing and train naturally. Alright, I'll bite. You know what I mean. Meet viral sensation Tina. 10.3 million views. This is gonna be profound. It has become apparent to me that I need to get my purple bikini out of the attic. One thing you know, you're looking for kitchen design inspiration, and the next thing you know, you land on...
Who are you playing with, sweetie?
Amanda.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Amanda. I'm 6.
Delete browsing history, delete cookies. Growing traps, hoping he'll get caught in them. She calls herself the Trap Queen, and it's working. Hi, I love you, mum, marry me. Hi, I love you, mum, marry me. I wouldn't buy the ring just yet, mate. Just a feeling. I don't care how many girls made him laugh. I'm the one girl that made him cry. She must have deleted his Call of Duty save file.
Okay, Sam, 50, 28, 10. Do you surprise yourself with how big and strong you've become?
Can we just unplug it all, please?
I love what I do. I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm not trying to, get men's attention.
No, your whole page is about attracting men living in their mum's basement so they can spam fire and heart emojis at you and leading them to your private website so they can pay you at the expense of their dignity.
So I learned this trick recently where you can take your mouth, right? And you can get this lip right here. And you can get this lip right here. And you do this and you touch your lips like this and you can shut the up.
So here's something cool, and this is the essence of bodybuilding. Arnold's son, Joe, just entered and won his first natural bodybuilding show. He looks great, he's natural, he clearly hasn't found his daddy's bathroom cabinet yet, and is the first of Arnold's children to compete in bodybuilding. Obviously he has good genetics. I grew up in the 90s, so Arnold's films were part of life. And Tamagotchis. And it takes courage to be Arnold's son and compete because of the pressure attached with that, and the obvious comparisons and expectations of people watching. Well done to Joe, and hopefully he continues to stay natural and continues to be successful. We'll keep an eye on his progress.
First one we want to get into is, what is NEB? So, peptide company, which I'm now signed with. So as a disclaimer, I am a co-owner of this brand. So, keep that financial motivation in context.
Sam Sulek has responded to questions about his peptide company.
And then peptides have been around for, I can tell you how long, but they're kind of getting hit with this extra just social media hype as well, which is just what's going to happen as fitness gets larger and then more people are on social media talking about it, which honestly I think is a good thing, because that's more people getting involved with just health and fitness in general, or even just like being active, But
when I think of health and fitness, let's just say that peptides are not on the list. Neither are PEDs for young men in their teens or early 20s, but I digress.
I'll see a video, I saw one today, some guy had bought a bunch of just unlabeled vials of whatever from China or something, and he's unsticking his own like holographic peptide label, putting it on the bottles, and then there's a link to his site on the TikTok shop. But with NEB specifically, the United States manufactured, tested to the maximum. Like, you can check out the website to actually see how stringently all this stuff is being produced.
To be clear, I like Sam Sulek and he deserves his success. This is a massive mistake. This peptides craze is about people making money. The supplement market is oversaturated and companies are constantly looking for a profitable angle, and peptides are being sold to impressionable young men when, plot twist, they don't need them. They need to work hard in the gym, eat food, not mountains of supplements, be consistent, be patient, not compare yourself to others, and trust the process. I've been through peptides on this channel before, showing there is no evidence base for certain peptides and the claims made by companies selling them, so I won't go over that again. But then the part which is really troubling.
The main plan is to adjust accordingly as regulations change, So if it was always going to stay, which, we'll have to see, but if it was looking like peptides was always going to be this gray market space, I really wouldn't be interested, because it's like there's just no control. People are going to get it from wherever. But what it's looking like with the murmurs of kind of RFK talking about, pulling back regulations and reclassifying like 14 different peptides, it's going to change the business model.
As you read on Sam's website, these peptides he is selling, and look how many he is selling, a huge variety on his webpage. And as they state, they are not for human consumption. All products on New England Biologics are intended solely for in vitro research and lab experimentation. These products sold on this website are not intended for human dosing or ingestion. All details provided online are for educational purposes only. Use in humans or animals is strictly prohibited by law. It's like those action figures you don't open and display in their box. Dad, please can I play with the G.I. Joe? There are levels to this, son. Sam Sulek is a fitness influencer who has millions of fans who are not scientists looking for chemicals for lab work. They are mostly young men in the 18 to 25 demographic looking to develop their physique. His fans are buying products from him to use, and in this case, peptides to consume. Not for research purposes, unless you consider Dem Gaines research.
My man.
And importantly, many peptides have a paucity of research. They lack in clinical trials which tell us, for example, how safe they are. Others, such as BPC 157, do have more research, and that does show great regenerative properties in rats. Human data to support it is not strong at all. But overall, when it comes to peptides and this social media hype surrounding them, safety issues with them are currently unestablished. And importantly, especially with long-term use, I would certainly not recommend any young people to take peptides.
But with NEB specifically, the United States manufactured.
Also add into the mix that peptides are manufactured in China. People import them to the USA, for example, put their own branding on them. That's how it's commonly done. Sam is saying that his company makes them in the US. I don't know how involved in the manufacturing process he is. I suppose we have to take his word at this point, but the whole thing is a mess. These things sell for around $70 to $300 a bottle. That's profit. I'm now starting to understand why people enter the peptide industry.
Now, in terms of the promotional content, feedback noted.
So he's removed all his AI ads after such a negative response from his fans about the AI slop. But I just think he's tarnishing his reputation selling peptides. He could sell Sam Sulek hats and he would make a fortune. Sam, you're a nice guy, I like you, but take some advice from the bold guy. Shut this down whilst it's in its early stages and start selling a Sam Sulek signature pre-workout. This has been Shredded Sports Science. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.
They didn't have burnt orange one though?
What do you mean?
The color?
Burnt orange exterior?
Yeah.
I looked everywhere for it. There was no burnt orange. You're not happy with the color that it is right now?